Swoosh, just do it. 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 Swoosh, just do it.
Another thing to remember when you're searching out your personal budget ballers is dynamic duos. I always talk about that Dino Raja and Tony Kukoc duo, but I'm going to do it again. Galaxy Opal Dino Raja is a thing. Pink Diamond Tony Kukoc is a thing, but only if you put them together on the court at the same time. If you have one half of a duo, maybe take a look at that auction house and find the other half, see where they match.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Rousing musical performance. Back in a moment, so don't leave your seat. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Aldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the 1. And for Houston, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Medu is out there with Williamson. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. James, the pass to Kuzma. Tries it from 9. And too long on the shot.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Westbrook surveying the D. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And it's Houston's ball. Harden outside. And there's Williamson on the assist by Harden.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Westbrook. From outside the arc. Caruso, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James, and James throws it down.
And you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Westbrook, and the dunk by Capella.
6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's LeBron with the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, James.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, the leader off the court as well as on.
Now, here is Harden. Good work there as it goes.
He's so good at making the defense feel and look helpless. Even when they're right on him, Harden finds a way to make defenders look silly at times.
Here's LeBron. He's got 5. Here's Caruso. They get it again. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his second basket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Outside Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Williamson, well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target with his 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that.
Oh, what a dunk!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. On deep. Harden, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James finds Kuzma. Back to James. To the paint. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. Now the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. The pass to Caruso. Here's Kuzma. No good on the 3. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Westbrook. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Trying to get open is Kuzma. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. And the 3 off target.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one is good. 10 points for LeBron.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Houston.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend, Kevin. I mean, he puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
No good on the free throw. Daniel House is checked in for the Rockets. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 9. Outside Westbrook. Davis with some nice D.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here is House. Shot to stop the run. They get it back. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 6.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
It's Westbrook with the drive and the rejection by James.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the second free throw, good.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Here's James. Here's Davis. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 8. House dishes to Westbrook. Harden outside. Medu passes to Capella. He kicks it to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Davis, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 10. House dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Harden from deep. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, a good percentage of Harden's points come from beyond the arc. He works extremely hard to find the space he needs on the perimeter.
Here's Westbrook. The shot falls for only his 2nd bucket, 2 for 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lakers leading by 5. LeBron outside. To the inside. Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuzma's got 10 points.
Nice job at slipping to the right spot after setting the screen. That's one of the best times to get yourself open. Kuzma, you can't lose track of that guy.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. But they get it back. Capella kicks to Westbrook. Second chance shot, and off the glass. That one's good. He's got 7.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
On the wing, James. He's got 13. Good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Rockets trail by 7. Harden right side. And he finishes nicely on the way.
You always got to track Harden. And at elusive player who knows how to get it done inside.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Westbrook kicks to House. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Davis throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Watford. And here's Kuzma. Nance passes to Kuzma. Yep, that one goes in there. Kuzma's got 14 points.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. .119 left here in the opening quarter. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Watford. Kuzma, right side, 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Westbrook passes to Bielitsa. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And again, it's Kyle Kuzma. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Milton. And another 3 for Houston.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Passes it to Kuzma. Cook looking it over. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a deep 3 from Westbrook. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action after this word. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
It's trailed by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Russell Westbrook. Davis is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Milton in at the 2-guard position. Cousins with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That shot off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the rejection by Cousins.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Cousins is a legitimate shot-blocking threat, using that reach to deter shots.
Cook dishes to Cousins. Cook the pass to Cousins. No one near him. And Cook got the English that time as it falls. Cousins has got his second basket of the night. Westbrook with it. He's got 11. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Westbrook missing again, and it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Watford. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one misses. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Cook. That one misses. Rockets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Westbrook, an easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 13.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Pass to Watford. Latrey. Rebound by Bjelica. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Milton. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Watford. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Top of the key, Clarkson. The 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's good. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Watford. It's up a 3. Can't hit that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Pass to Milton. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oh, that's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Williamson is checked in for Bjelica. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Watford. Shot clock at 3. No good on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Curry on the wing. Trying to get something going. No good from Cousins.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Watanabe. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Right at the free throw line. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Watford.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Anthony taking his time here. Here's Cousins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
So for the Rockets, Clint Capella comes in for Davis, and James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Clarkson.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And Cousins kicks to Anthony. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope fires for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one's good, Williamson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Caldwell Pope. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. And he makes good on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Anthony, the pass to McGee. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis is second. In the 3rd spot, Clint Capella.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Houston making a switch here. Matthews checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
The Lakers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. House is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And that free throw percentage has dropped to under 60 now, having a horrible time from the line in this quarter.
And it's Capella missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Harden. The 15-footer, good. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Curry passes to McGee. Left side, Davis. Pocket 6. Rockets with the rebound. Now Williamson. Rebound by Anthony.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Curry finds Anthony. Lakers working the ball around now. That doesn't go either for Davis. The Rockets trail. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. Williamson's got 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Williamson kicks to House. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Here's Davis, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for Anthony Davis. And so here is Houston. They trail by 1. Harden inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Davis, the pass to McGee. Davis kicks to Anthony. Lets the three fly. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Davis. A second chance effort. McGee's shot is off. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Down low. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Harden surveying the D. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
I've got a word for Harden. It's indefatigable. Say that real fast, which basically means he's tireless. Even when he's carrying the whole offense, he's got great energy and stamina.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Houston. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. LeBron comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Cook subbed in for Seth Curry. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Anthony Davis. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Harden outside. Capella trying to free himself up. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the left side wing. Back to LeBron. And the pass to Caruso. Here's Kuzma. That one, no good. And it's Houston the other way. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Here's Capella.
You know, it's really hard to match up against Clint Capella's height and length. I mean, sometimes you got to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Russell Westbrook in for Williamson. All free throws good from Capella. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And a deep 3 from James. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side, Westbrook. Another miss by Houston.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harden outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's James. 17 points in the game. Kuzma. And Kuzma Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Here's Westbrook. 3 seconds left, and the layup is good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, what adjustments did they make to slow you guys down in the second quarter?
Man, it's a good team. It's a really good team, and they executed in the second quarter, made shots, and got to a rhythm. So
we'll see who wins the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the Rockets, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Rockets leading by 4. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Stolen away. Here's Kuzma. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Kuzma's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Los Angeles. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. Kicks to Williamson. And Davis pulls it down. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Westbrook missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kuzma kicks to James. This is it to Caruso. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Right around 1.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Russell Westbrook.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Knocked away. Williamson with it. Picked up by Davis. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's James. Defense is right there. Caldwell Pope finds Davis. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Westbrook with the nice D there. But 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And the dunk by James.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Rockets trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And, Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Harden. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Harden's got 18 points.
And, you know, Harden's a high percentage shooter from mid-range. If you don't close fast on him, he'll burn you.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Westbrook. Capella trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Westbrook. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Capella sends it back. They retain possession. From deep Harden. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
LeBron passes to Kuzma. Inside. Davis kicks to James. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Timeout.
LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Timeout called the Rockets. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis, number 1. Second, Kyle Kuzma.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside Westbrook. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. Davis. And Davis sends it back. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 22.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Davis against Davis. Shoots from the right block. And it's Davis missing. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Watanabe. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Watanabe's got 6. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Caruso. He has 5. Right side Davis. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Davis. Here's Watford, started by Davis. Pass to Watford. Davis down low, started by Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Ed Davis. Los Angeles, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And the Rockets making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Cook is checked in for Alex Caruso. Westbrook with it. He's got 24. Stripped it away. Down low, here's Watford. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 6. Now the pass to Watanabe. Lets a floater go. That one goes. Count it. Watanabe's got 4 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Davis against Davis. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 28. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The steal. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Rockets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 11 in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Cook, the pass to Davis. He kicks to Nance. Here is Cook. Left side Davis. Pass to Watford. Now here's Nance. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Cook. Here's Davis. And the layup is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. L.A.'s gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Outside Westbrook. A rebound by the Lakers. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Danuel House is checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a change. McGee's checked in. Oh, this one on the defense.
Continues to develop.
Clint Capella, he's away. Not Clarkson's got the. That is his first. Checked in for Russell Westbrook. Curry's checked. Curry. Waiting the pass to Bielitsa. Houston needs to get a shot off. Jacks up a 3. A shot by Milton, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Anthony. Back to Curry. Here's Cook. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Cousins. Here's the 3. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This one for 3. Rebound by Anthony. Los Angeles leading by 12. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shot from 12. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Capella. Outside, House. The three-pointer is right on target. House has got it back down to within single digits for Houston. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers leading by 9. They've got Clint Capella, Harden out there with Medu, and it's House in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first.
and done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Caruso. Up top, Cousins. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Harden's shot is good.
Love the speed with which Harden gets his shot off. Timing his release beautifully off the bat. Nice stuff.
Caruso kicks to LeBron. To the middle. Kuzma passes to Cousins. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 6 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Rockets trail by 10. Here is House. And stolen by Kuzma. Cousins, the pass to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Milton. Harden outside. And they get it. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Rockets trail by 17. Timeout called, the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Rockets making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Harry Nance is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Capella finds Harden. Nice open look, but it's no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Williamson. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Lakers leading by 15. And here is James. He dishes it to Nance. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Medu. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Shooting for Houston.
That free throw missing.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. L.A.'s gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to James. Caruso kicks to LeBron. Nance in the post. Capella's there. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Here's Milton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Milton the pass to Capella. Nance with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Harden for 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Here's Williamson. The shot off that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. Now Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Harden. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Rockets trail by 17. Now here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
LeBron outside. Kuzma, right side. James kicks to Caruso. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rockets with the rebound. From deep, Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope, left side. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 15.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Rockets.
Russell Westbrook.
Now off the inbound. That's tipped, and they get it back. And he's able to get it back. They get the rebound. Capella, and finally they hit one.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
James in the post. Here's Caruso. Offensive rebound. Nance. And Capella sends it back. James looking around. 5 to shoot. Kuzma finds James. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Medu.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
At the line for your Rockets, Clint Capella. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11. The pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. For Houston, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Harden outside. Pass to Medu. Williamson with it. Passes it to Medu. Dishes to Williamson. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, after connecting on 1 three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Nance, right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Caruso. And Nance kicks to Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets trail by 14. Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden. Pulls up from the corner. And it doesn't even draw iron. LA's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Westbrook passes to Williamson. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
To the wing on the left. Here's Caruso. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The offensive rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Rockets trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shoots. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Out of bounds. It's Rockets ball.
Here's Capella. Off the inbound. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Kuzma. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his fourth.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
The three from Harden. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Kuzma passes to Davis. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And it's Davis missing.
Hey, don't leave Harden open.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. Back to Westbrook for 3. tries to save it. Harden, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. And Davis pulls it down. Kuzma finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.